Hey everyone, this is Wolf of Mouse Talk, and we're back with a brand new video. If you're planning a Christmas trip to Orlando, you've probably heard the arguments. One resort is all about timeless tradition and pure holiday magic. The other brings modern characters and unbeatable bang for your buck. For years, fans have gone back and forth on which resort truly owns the holiday season. Well, that debate ends today. We've crunched the numbers, walked the parks, and yes, we've tasted the treats. And we've looked at every parade, party, sparkling light, to finally settle the score. This is the ultimate holiday showdown. Disney World versus Universal Orlando. So before we dive in, let's lay down the ground rules for this holiday fight. We're judging the battle on 5 key rounds that really define a theme park Christmas. First up, decorations and atmosphere. Which resort makes you feel like you've stepped right into a winter wonderland? Second, we're going to talk about entertainment. From daytime shows to nighttime spectaculars, who puts on the best holiday performance? Third, characters. Who gives you the most festive and memorable meet and greets? And fourth is food. Because let's be honest, calories don't count in December. And then finally, maybe the most important round for a lot of you, overall value. Which resort gives you the most holiday magic for your money? We'll pick a winner for each round, and at the end, one resort will be crowned the undisputed Christmas champion. Let's kick things off with the first thing you'll notice: the decorations and atmosphere. When you walk into a park during the holidays, you want to be completely blown away. And let me tell you, when you step into Walt Disney World, that holiday feeling hits you instantly. From mid-November through the end of the year, they go all out. Magic Kingdom is the heart of classic Christmas, with a jaw-dropping 65-foot tree on Main Street, USA, which is already covered in miles of garland and wreaths. And then you have Cinderella Castle. Every night, characters from Frozen transform it into a shimmering ice palace during the Frozen holiday surprise. It's a breathtaking sight that really defines the Disney Christmas experience. But Disney doesn't stop at just one park. All 4 parks get a massive holiday makeover. Epcot's World Showcase has unique decorations for each country, celebrating traditions from around the globe. Animal Kingdom brings out its charming Merry Menagerie, which are beautiful, life-sized puppets of winter animals that interact with guests. And Hollywood Studios gets a cool vintage Christmas vibe, with festive decor and nightly projections on the Tower of Terror. The scale of it all is just immense. It's a total resort transformation that feels grand, immersive, and classically magical. But the holiday decorations and atmosphere don't stop at just the 4 Disney parks. Their resorts are also decorated for the holidays, and Disney Springs has a holiday Christmas tree stroll that should not be missed. Now let's hop over to Universal Orlando. Their holiday season also starts in mid-November, but it runs a little longer, usually through the first week of January. While Universal definitely gets festive with lights and garlands, its approach is more focused. The 2 standout areas are, without a doubt, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Seuss Landing. Christmas in the Wizarding World is just magnificent. Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley are draped in festive decor that feels like it was pulled straight from the movies. And you get special holiday shows from the Frog Choir and Celestina Warbeck. The absolute highlight is the nightly projection show on Hogwarts Castle, which is truly stunning. The other major player is Seuss Landing, which transforms into the home of Grinchmas. The entire land becomes a wacky, whimsical Whoville celebration that looks amazing and is perfectly on theme. Beyond those 2 lands, the decorations are nice, but they feel a bit more standard. It doesn't quite have that all-encompassing park-wide immersion that Disney nails. While it will be interesting to see how their new Epic Universe park eventually joins the holiday party, for now, the competition is based on the current offerings. So for its sheer scale, park-wide transformations, and that powerful hit of classic nostalgia, the winner of decorations, easily, in my opinion, is Walt Disney World. All right, on to entertainment. And this is where the fight gets really interesting. At Universal Studios Florida, your regular park ticket gets you a spot to watch Universal's holiday parade featuring Macy's. This is a seriously impressive parade that brings the giant, iconic balloons from the New York City parade right to Orlando. You get floats with characters from Despicable Me, Shrek, Madagascar, and the whole thing ends with Santa lighting a massive 80-foot Christmas tree. It's a top-tier show, and it's included with your park ticket. The same pattern holds true for the stage shows. Universal's main show is the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular, a live musical version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's funny, heartwarming, and a huge hit that runs all day long, and, you guessed it, it's included with your admission to Islands of Adventure. And to top it off, Hogsmeade Village becomes the stage for the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle. This 8-minute projection show uses breathtaking mapping technology to bring the castle to life with scenes of students wielding broomsticks, the elegant Yule Ball, and other festive moments from the Harry Potter series, all set to that unforgettable score. And once again, this is all included with your ticket. Now we're going to head on over to Walt Disney World, and there's plenty of entertainment there as well. At Magic Kingdom, the main event is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade. It's a beloved Disney classic with gingerbread men, toy soldiers, and all your favorite characters in their holiday best, with Santa closing it out. But, and this is a huge but, for most of the season, you can only see this parade if you buy a separate ticket to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Now let's hop over to Epcot, where the holidays become a global celebration. The Epcot International Festival of the Holidays officially runs from early November through late December over there, and this entire festival is included with your regular park ticket, turns the World Showcase into a journey through international holiday traditions. But the absolute can't-miss experience at Epcot is the Candlelight Processional. Held at the America Gardens Theater, this is a powerful retelling of the Christmas story by a celebrity narrator, backed by a 50-piece orchestra and a massive choir. It's incredibly popular with 3 shows a night. Beyond that, make sure to catch the storytellers in each pavilion. You can meet figures like Père Noël in France and Father Christmas in the United Kingdom, who share tales from their home countries. And don't miss Joyful, a celebration of the season, an uplifting gospel and R&B performance in Communicore Plaza. And then for a final touch of magic, the Living with the Land attraction transforms into a glimmering greenhouse, twinkling with thousands of beautiful lights. It's pretty amazing. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, they have one of the coolest things to see with the nightly transformation of Hollywood Tower Hotel. Through incredible projections, it becomes a Muppets gingerbread masterpiece, a Toy Story themed hotel, a snowy corner of Arendelle, and a scene from Mickey's Christmas Carol. Also over at Hollywood Studios, just like Magic Kingdom, it hosts its own after-hours party called Disney Jollywood Nights. It happens on select nights from early November to late December and has a totally different vibe. It's a swankier, more adult-focused party, and tickets range anywhere from $159 to $199 per person for that event. And then finally, over at Animal Kingdom, they offer one of the most unique and beautiful holiday experiences at Walt Disney World. And the heart of it all is on Discovery Island, when during the day you'll find the Merry Menagerie, a collection of artisan-sculpted animal puppets. Life-sized reindeer, foxes, polar bears roam through the crowds, interacting with you, and it really is truly magical. And then after dark, the park's iconic Tree of Life awakens with beautiful projection shows telling winter tales set to a festive score. It's a peaceful and stunning way to end your day. So after all of that, Disney, Universal, the winner in the entertainment department, to be honest, it's kind of difficult. Universal offers all of its absolute best holiday entertainment to every single guest with park admission. And that's awesome. But while some of Disney's best holiday entertainment is tied to a price, the sheer volume of holiday offerings is hard to ignore. And the winner for entertainment, in my opinion, is Disney by a nose, only because of the sheer volume. All right, up next, we're going to talk about something that's very, very important. A huge part of a theme park Christmas is, of course, meeting the characters. At Disney World, you can meet classics like Mickey and Minnie in their holiday sweaters. You can even find rare characters like Jack Skellington as Santa Claus. But the lines for these can be incredibly long, especially during the Christmas parties. The interactions are pure Disney magic, perfect for that classic holiday family photo for sure. Santa Claus also pops up in all 4 parks and at Disney Springs. Over at Universal, however, they have a secret weapon, and he's a mean one, the Grinch. The meet and greet with the Grinch in Seuss Landing has become legendary. He is sarcastic, witty, and completely unpredictable, and the interaction is different every single time. Yes, the line can be hours long, but the experience is so unique and memorable, it's practically a rite of passage. Beyond the Grinch, you've got the friendly Who's in Whoville wandering around, adding to the festive fun. The character interactions at Universal often just feel a little more personal and spontaneous. And I gotta tell you, interacting with the Grinch is absolutely fantastic. So, while Disney has an amazing variety of characters, the sheer star power and must-do status of the Grinch meet and greet is a holiday phenomenon. It's an experience that defines Christmas at Universal. Its one character experience is so strong, it carries the entire category. So, for delivering the single most unique and talked about character interaction of the season, the winner for characters is Universal. All right, so we're 3 rounds in, and Disney is out to an early 2-1 lead, but we still have 2 of the heaviest hitting categories to go. Who do you think is winning so far? Let me know in the comments below. You can't have a holiday celebration without festive food, and this is a round where both resorts really bring it. At Walt Disney World, the holiday food scene is completely dominated by the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. From late November through December 30th, the World Showcase transforms into a foodie's dream, with holiday kitchens serving seasonal treats from all over the world. Epcot also hosts the popular Holiday Cookie Stroll, which is a fun and delicious challenge to sample different cookies. The sheer variety here is just staggering. And that's just Epcot. Disney has many other offerings around the other 3 parks as well. Over at Universal, they have their own festive flavors, and one of them is iconic, the hot butterbeer. And for many, a trip to the Wizarding World isn't complete without it. The resort also has a holiday tribute store, which is an attraction in itself, selling merchandise and elaborately themed treats in stunningly decorated rooms. You'll find other fun themed snacks across the park, and you can even book a special character breakfast with the Grinch, though that's a separate ticket. Okay, so with that being said, this one is incredibly close. Universal's hot butterbeer is a legend, and the tribute store treats are super creative. However, the sheer volume, variety, and global scale of the food at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays alone is just on another level. It's an entire festival built around holiday food, and that's just in Epcot. We're not even talking about Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom that are also going to have their special festive food as well. So for that reason, it just can't be beat. And for its unbelievable diversity of global holiday cuisine and more, the winner of food and drink is Walt Disney World. And that brings us to our final and maybe most important category, value. This is where we look at what you actually get for your money and where the difference between these 2 resorts becomes crystal clear. We'll start with Universal. At Universal, pretty much the entire holiday celebration is included with your standard park ticket. That means the Macy's Parade, the Grinchmas Show, all the decorations, the Hogwarts Castle Show, and all the character meet and greets are part of your regular park day ticket. It's simple and it's a fantastic value. You buy a ticket, you get the full holiday experience. Now let's look at Disney World. While the amazing decorations, smaller shows, and the Epcot Festival are included, many of the main events are locked behind a paywall. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom, which has the main Christmas parade and fireworks, is a separate ticket that can cost anywhere from $169 to $229 per person. That's on top of your park ticket for the day. Hollywood Studios has also added Jollywood Nights, another after-hours party with its own exclusive entertainment and a hefty price tag as well. So, to see Disney's best holiday offerings, a family of 4 could easily spend anywhere in excess of $800 for just one night. At Universal, that premier entertainment is just part of your day. While Disney certainly offers more across its entire property, the fact that so much of its best Christmas content requires you to pay extra is a huge hurdle for many families. Universal's all-inclusive approach makes for a much more budget-friendly and straightforward holiday trip without skimping on quality. So, for including almost all of its best holiday fun in the price of a standard ticket, the hands-down winner for value, it has to be Universal. So there you have it, folks. The battle's over, and it's time to tally the score. Walt Disney took home the wins for incredible decorations, sheer volume of entertainment offerings, and its world-class food. Universal won for its iconic characters and its undeniable value. And that brings the final score to 3-2 in favor of Disney. But the reasoning is solid. While Universal offers a celebration packed with unique modern experiences available to everybody, like being able to see a Macy's parade and the amazing Grinchmas show without forking over hundreds of extra dollars, is a complete game changer. I get it. but Disney's holiday experience is bigger in scale and drenched in classic nostalgia. Plus, the sheer volume of events around Walt Disney World doesn't stop at just the parks. There's holiday magic at the resorts and Disney Springs as well. The quantity edges out the value, but only by a smidge. So, what does that mean for your trip? If your idea of Christmas is all about classic tradition, seeing a castle sparkle with ice, and you have the budget for the extra parties, Walt Disney World will absolutely deliver that dream. But if you're looking for the resort that offers the best overall holiday package with unique, can't miss entertainment and an incredible inclusive value, then Universal Orlando is the clear winner in that respect. But there you have it, folks. Disney versus Universal for Christmas. They both have their advantages, they both have their opportunities, but in the end, I think Disney edges it out just by a little bit, but it's getting closer every year. Now it's out to you guys. Which resort do you think wins the Christmas crown? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Christmas crown. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're planning an Orlando trip, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have plenty more guides and fun tips and tricks like this and these versus videos out there for you guys to enjoy. Thanks for watching, gang. We'll see you in the parks. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll talk to you soon.